and we've got them all coming out of the Fabulous Four, all under the tutelage of the fabulous Lana Star. Laurie and Lindsay Carlson, Miami Sweet Heat, the tag team champions of the world, under the tutelage of Lana Star. As you pointed out, David, Lana Star is really building a dynasty here by having the tag team champions. And of course, we see behind Lana Star there, Vicky Lynn McCoy, Penelope Pink. The Fabulous Four have really made an impact here in WoW, and they look to continue that by taking on Big Rig Betty and Holly Swag here tonight.
Well, we saw why this match took place. Lana, compliments of Penelope Pink, thought what a great idea to get the two of them off her back for asking for favors and let them have a tag team championship title match. But fans, this could all be backfiring on Lana Star tonight. No one should take Holly Swag and her mother, Big Rig Betty, lightly in the ring.
And their opponents from Jackson, Tennessee, Holly Swag and Big Rig Betty!
I like to call them the mother truckers. Holly Swag and Big Rig Betty, her mom, coming to ringside. They were so fortunate to help Lana Star and the Fab Four when their car broke down weeks ago when they were heading out to party. And what an opportunity they have tonight, everybody. Lana and Penelope giving them a shot at the Carlson twins. History could be made tonight. It could all backfire on Lana. Let's take a pause for the calls. We'll be back in a moment with the match underway. Stay tuned. Welcome back, fans, to our main event tonight for the Tag Team Championship. The Carlson twins in there against the mother truckers, Holly Swag and her mom, Big Rig Betty. All this could backfire on the fabulous one, Lana Star, tonight.
Senior official Jeff McGowan officiating this one. Big Rig Betty going to start this one against Laurie Carlson.
This might be one of my favorite new tag teams. Just this dynamic in general is so amazing and mind-blowing to me. It's kind of beautiful to have a mother-daughter tag team, and it's also incredibly badass.
I mean, is this history in the making? Is this the first time we've seen twins fight a mother and daughter?
I mean, it might be.
It's a series of firsts here in WoW. Lindsay Carlson tagging in. She's stepping in there with Big Rig Betty. Laurie Carlson didn't want any of Big Rig. Locking up in the center of the ring. Lindsay and Big Rig Betty. Big Rig center into the corner.
I've worked with a wrestler before whose mother was a wrestler as well. And they shared a name. They shared the name Soraya. It was so beautiful to see that dynamic, to see that passion and love for the business. And it's really cool to see it in WoW.
Generation to generation, the WoW superheroes inspire each other.
Laurie showing some of that power, tossing Holly Swag back. Now comes Mama.
Big Rig Betty stepping in there with Laurie. Laurie with the waist lock. Big Rig Betty, what's she thinking here? Oh, she's gonna fight out of it. Little hip attack, sending Laurie into the corner.
How does she like it?
Lindsay Carlson tags in. She goes for a clothesline. Big Rig Betty with the waist lock. Lindsay reverses it.
Reversal. Mom talking to daughter. Mom showing a little power.
Another hip attack, and Lindsay's down.
You get a butt bump, and you get a butt bump.
Mom tags in daughter. Daughter comes in.
Holly Swag with the drop kick to Lindsay.
Nicely delivered by Holly. Now whipped into the ropes goes Holly Swag. Oh, she grabbed him thinking she's so smart. Oh, look at this, though, on the outside. The feet are swept by Penelope Pink, and here comes the enforcer, Vicky Lynn McCoy, jamming Holly Swag. They have her on the outside, and she is in trouble.
Little Holly Swag is just so outnumbered over there, so overpowered. Mama Bear's got to be losing it.
Referee Jeff McGowan didn't see any of it, oblivious to the distractions on the outside.
Lindsay brings in Holly. Holly's head being tossed. Here comes the lovely Laurie.
And the two tag team championship title holders are moving in and banging away on Holly Swag. And look at Lana Star in the background just smiling away.
These fans are no fans of Laurie and Lindsay or any of the Fab Four for that matter. But you got to wonder, David, at this point, Lana Star has heard these jeers her whole career. You got to wonder, it's just white noise to her at this point. I think she just falls asleep to a machine that just plays the fans booing at her at this point in her life.
Well, she loves anything that gives her attention, but I want to know, is it going to be Penelope Pink or is it going to be Vicky Lynn McCoy who wants to enter the big match to win that championship title of WOW? Only time will tell. Back into the action. The luscious one, Lindsay, taking away all the breath and momentum of any that Holly had in this match in the beginning.
Lindsay Carlson choking Holly Swag in the corner there. Referee Jeff McGowan backing off Lindsay.
As Lindsay's going over there taunting Big Rig Betty, the fabulous one and the enforcer on the outside doing their damage to Holly Swag. She's getting it coming and going tonight every which way. Now Laurie's in there putting a boot to her, pulling her up for a slingshot right into her sister. And here comes Lindsay back into the ring, in and out, in and out. The two of them working like a well-oiled tag team should. They are the champions of WOW, and they're showing why right now. There's a boot. There's an elbow smash. Holly Swag is taking it tonight.
Kick out by Holly Swag. Still in this one. Holly Swag trying to get to her mom, Big Rig Betty on the outside. Never thought I'd say that. Mother-daughter tag team.
I never saw it coming, but they jumped in that ring when Jesse Jones was getting a beating, and they protected their friends, and that's how they do it down there in the South.
You got to respect that. Holly Swag and Big Rig Betty, they were not competitors here in WOW, but they could not stand idly by and watch as Jesse Jones got punished like that in the ring. They were going to stand up for their friend, and again, total respect for that move.
Holly Swag just got turned inside out. She got ragdolled across the ring right in front of her mother. That's got to break her heart. I mean, she's a competitor, she's a professional, but that's still her daughter in there getting tossed around like nothing.
You know, you say that, but Lindsay and Laurie, they're sisters. That can't be easy for them either, watching each other get pummeled night after night.
Oh, look at that twister.
It's got to add an extra fire to your team.
The Carlson twins are showing some tag team united fronts that I haven't seen them do before. Lana's got them polished up in recent weeks.
I was just getting ready to say, a new fire, a new vigor has entered the Carlson twins as we see them here, just houses of fire, not letting anything get past them.
Well, I never thought they'd beat the Tonga twins, so I didn't expect to see the silver championship titles around their waist.
Well, David, you got to wonder if the tag team tournament would have gone any different. Would Laurie and Lindsay have sought out the help of Lana Star or been willing to accept the help of Lana Star? The Tonga twins are two of the most intimidating people we've seen here in WOW. They needed something to beat the Tonga twins, and they found it.
You're saying that they welcomed Lana Star in all of her dreams and all of her hopes and aspirations because they wanted to just get those championship titles, Steven?
Look at that German suplex. I'm saying that I think the Tonga twins' intimidation factor played a major role in Laurie and Lindsay being willing to accept some help because they saw the intimidation. They saw what was against them, and they had no choice but to look for something to make a difference.
Well, AJ says they made the right decision. They got the championship titles around their waist.
How do you argue with success? They wanted the titles, they got them.
I may not agree with it, but you're right. You can't argue with the results. They have the tag team titles. Oh! Beautiful enziguri by Holly Swag.
Yes, indeed. Holly's trying to grab all the energy. She just missed her mom by an inch.
She was fingertips away. There it is. Big Rig Betty's in there. Laurie's up.
Oh, what a clothesline by Mama. Mama with a big elbow smash. The lovely Laurie being taken advantage of by the mother trucker.
Headbutt by Big Rig Betty. Teeing off with Lindsay here.
Betty and Holly are like lightning and thunder, and this is all thunder.
Oh, what a kick.
That's a terrific kick by Big Rig Betty.
Betty.
Penelope Pink and the fabulous Lana Starr and Vicky Lynn McCoy on the outside. Surprise now.
Look at that super kick.
They didn't expect this from Big Rig Betty.
Big Rig Betty laying everybody out here, and Holly Swag is back in. What's she got in mind?
Now she brings in her daughter.
I mean, this is a risk. She's taking a lot of damage. Mom has a lot of faith in her.
Holly Swag with the full Nelson. There's a little bit of a size disadvantage here. Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Jeff McGowan's head was jammed into the back. I don't know if it snapped when it hit that turnbuckle. It was so fast. McGowan's in trouble. McGowan's out of the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here comes another referee. Ben Scheinberger's going to count to 3. Vicky Lynn McCoy grabbed him by the feet and snapped him out of the ring.
Penelope Pink's in the ring. She's got Holly Swag.
Now Penelope Pink. Oh my